Suck it, Mr. D. That was a poor choice of words. So it seems that I accidentally triggered Inari's friendship event, I think? Because this is Inari's tea party, so I did that. I didn't realize I had enough friendship points with the foxes, because I think you have to have a certain amount of friendship with the fox family before you can trigger this event. So. Ah, you came. Welcome to our tea party. Hello. I hear that you've taken good care of the fox over there. I invited you here today to express my gratitude for that. The foxes have a long, deep connection to the Vixeni lineage, you see. Shall we begin? I've prepared lots of tea and snacks. Okay. I guess we'll just have a tea party then. Sorry to keep you waiting. If the tea isn't boiled fresh, it loses some of the flavor. Inari, this tea is delicious. Really, it's way too bitter for me. And this whole tea party is way too fancy schmancy for my tastes. It's not that fancy. We're just being proper. Yeah, well, this is too proper. It's weird. I'm sure Kita would prefer if we cut loose today and just had fun. Calling us over, telling us not to make Kita uncomfortable. You're going overboard with this, Inari. Just having tea and snacks is more than hospitable enough. It's normal to want to show nothing but the best hospitality to a guest, is it not? You're such a super hard worker, Inari. You're always thinking of ways to make the person you're dealing with happy. Yeah, but maybe you worry about that stuff a little too much. Didn't you say that the last time you met your master, you ended up stressing over it so much you got a fever? That's because I had caused so much trouble due to the seal. I wanted to offer something as an apology, and I ended up panicking over what to get. I never intended to cause all that trouble for Master. If I hadn't gotten swept up in your failed experiment to begin with... La la la, I can't hear you. I don't know anything about that. And now it is your fault that Kita is laughing at me. You're happy you got to learn more about me? Really? It's a little embarrassing on my part, but if you are enjoying yourself, I'm glad. And since I finally have a chance, would you mind telling me more about yourself in turn? A human who can see me. I've always been very fascinated with you. Thank you again for coming. I ended up having a great time. Our fox friends said they also had a great time and would like to play with you again sometime. I hope you will continue to stay good friends with all the foxes from here on out, and myself as well. Well, there you go. Some of you guys were saying that you were excited to see Inari's events, and, well, we got the first one. Until we meet again. That was a really short visit. She didn't, like, take a tour or anything. She was just sort of here for, like, a day or so. Good morning, big sis. I'm sorry to say, but the time has come for us to part ways again. I got to spend plenty enough time here, so I figure it's probably time that I got out of your hair and went home. Just like last time, I'm gonna take a stagecoach from West Town. Will you come see me off? Oh, and help carry my luggage while you're at it, too. Thanks for coming to see me off, Uncle Frank. I know you gotta be super busy, too. It ain't no problem, little lady. You come on back and visit us anytime you're here. Both me and Kitty will be waiting. Keep working at it, big sis. I'm sure it's only a little longer until you get Papa to give in and say uncle. You better not give up, okay? I'm rooting for you. Oh, and guess what? Since you let me stay over again, I got you another present. Aren't you lucky to have such a generous sister? It's something even better than the last one, too. Hunt through your room and see if you can find it. Hope you didn't leave me like a dead animal somewhere. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. So, does this mean that my mom is gonna visit again soon, too? Or is that not gonna happen until I finish Farming Tips 3, which who knows how long that's going to take. Yes, and today's Harvest Festival. So where did she put this? Find it. There it is. What's this? It looks like this is the present Lynn got for me. I bought this with my own allowance money, so you better be thankful, okay? Wow. Let's see what's inside. Oh, wow. That's actually pretty useful. Because I can use that for upgrades. Okay, so today is the Harvest Festival. And it looks like we can do the expert class, and if you do that, then you'll be challenged by your rival, Mr. D or whatever, which you have to beat him for Farming Tips number 3. I don't feel prepared for that, because the highest star quality that I have right now is 2 stars, and I don't think that's enough for my vegetables. So we're gonna do veteran class, which I think we have a shot at winning. I have a decent sweet potato, so I'm going to enter that. So hopefully this will be enough to win this one. I don't know. A meeting with a mysterious person? Are you... Excuse me. I don't think we're in the Middle Ages anymore. Like, I don't think you need to be wearing that. You there, excuse me. Yes. I see. Well then, shall we both wait here until we are called? I guess so. Oh yes, I'm an entrant into the contest. Call me Mr. D. If you insist. Have you entered as well? Ah, so you are in it to win it, as they say. Well then, let's see who the Goddess of Victory chooses to smile upon today. All participants, please gather over here. Well, that's our cue. Here's to a fair and fun contest. I imagine he's got a lot of chafing going on. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we shall now begin the Fall Harvest Festival Veteran Class Competition. Could the contestants please enter? Alright, let's see Wow, that was harsh. I'm sure his is gonna be great. I don't know. I don't know, because didn't we win the fashion show and the guy was like, oh, this is awful, and then we won somehow, so I don't know. I don't know. Aha! Suck it, Mr. D. That was a poor choice of words. I don't think this counts, though. I think you have to beat him on expert. I think so. I'll check. But I'm pretty sure that you have to beat him in the expert level. Oh, Capri salad recipe. Cool. Thanks, man. You could put some 20s in my pocket, too. I'm not gonna deny that. Alright, sweet potato brand, bronze. It would take so long to get all of your crops to, like, the top brand. That would take so long. The two of us are rivals? Yay, I beat Mr. D. Well done, it seems your effort bore fruit this time. Seems that way. However, from what I hear, you've only been a farmer for a short time. You still need much more experience before you can call yourself a worthy farmer with pride. Be sure to keep tending your fields and caring for your animals with the same passion that you showed today. Then someday, when you've fully matured as a farmer, I'd like to compete against you for real. Uh-huh. It has been a long time since I last competed in a contest like this. It was exhilarating. I even had the chance to meet a promising young farmer such as yourself. Was that person Frank? You're definitely one worth keeping an eye on. Keep up the good work. Now then, I must be on my way. Good day. Okay. Thanks, Tinfoil Man. Wow, I guess I just made a new rival. I'm going to give it my best shot so I can win next time. Heck yes. Alright, so let's take a look here. Okay, so we increased our brand, so we only need to do that 3 more times. We're almost halfway there for shipping a total of 500,000 G. And it's going to take a little while for us to get this one. Ship 1,000 of any single crop or animal byproduct. It's not a single crop, though. It's the total amount. And yeah, that doesn't count as earn Mr. D's respect. You got to beat him on expert, which it says down in the hint box right there, so we'll have to challenge him in expert mode. Let's finish the town's bell tower? I totally forgot that we did this. Oh wow, that feels like so long ago. I totally forgot that we gave her the materials to build that thing. Jeez. Alright, everybody. Get ready to build this bell tower. I'm assuming it's not going to do anything. Like, it'll probably just be a decorative thing, kind of like the kitchen in Lulucoco. I thought we'd be able to use that one, but I tried and you can't. So I can't imagine that we'd really be able to interact with this bell tower. I think it's just sort of like it makes the town look a little bit nicer. And it's just something for all the villagers to do together. So I think that's the main point. I wonder if we're gonna have to do anything else for West Town, or if we only had to do that in the bridge. I'm not sure. I'd have to double check the A and S rank requirements. I'm trying to look at them ahead of time so that I don't get blindsided, because people have said in the comments that that happened to them, and then they were kind of screwed because they needed a certain crop or flower or something, and they couldn't do that requirement until the following year. So that would not be good. So I'm trying to stay on top of that. All right, today is the Pumpkin Jamboree, which I also forgot about. And yeah, you have to give kids pudding, various types. I can only make regular pudding. I don't know if I have the recipes or not, but I don't have the materials for the other types of pudding. So I'll have to make that and give it to all the kids in the towns. And it looks like I have mail. By the way, I took the ladies out for a drive. Lynn was pretty excited about it. Getting the car was definitely the right call. What century do you live in that you've never had a car before now? I've been stuck in a creative rut at work, but this was just what I needed to recharge. Remember, it's important to take a break every now and then. Whatever, Dad. Hey, guess what? Recently I've been really into making desserts. Just the other day I made an amazing custard pie, and next I'm gonna make those awesome cinnamon rolls that Mom likes so much. I should make something for you too, big sis. Okay, please do. Alright, so because it's the last day of fall, I'm going to harvest everything. It's kind of the nice thing about vine crops because I can still harvest a few of them, even though they're obviously not all there today. Get that spinach. So I want to harvest everything, and then I need to get rid of these old crops because they're just going to wither tomorrow. So we need to do that. A couple of you said in the comments a little trick for doing that because last time I had so much trouble because of the stamina. What you can do is go into the arrange your farm area and you can just pick up the fields and put them in your pocket, and then it will destroy any crops that were growing there. So you can just easily put all of these in your pocket and then take them back out. And there's no crops growing on them, so that's a nice little trick if you don't want to worry about expending any stamina. This works really well. You just have to, like, put them all back down, which is kind of annoying, but I want to redo my fields anyway because I want to add a lot more soft fields. So it's not a huge issue. So I'm just gonna collect all of this stuff and then I'll have to mess around with getting everything set up later. Okay, so I found Colin. Here you go, have some pudding. Pudding, thanks, Kita. I look forward to the pudding jamboree every year. I bet you do. Free dessert. Who wouldn't look forward to that? Alright, so we got one. And here's Noelle.
Oh, you gonna give me pudding too, Kita? Thanks. Everybody says you're super duper good at cooking, so I'm sure it's gonna taste extra yummy.
And I found you. Is this pudding for me? Thanks. The pumpkin jamboree is fun. Alright, that's 3. I think I made enough pudding for everyone. I think Tigre counts as a child. Here, have this. Is this pudding for the pumpkin jamboree? I'm grateful for the thought, but I'd appreciate it if you did not treat me like a child. Well then. You think adults should be able to have pudding too? I see. Well, if you put it that way, then I will gladly accept your generous gift. Mahalo. You're welcome, sassy. Alright, well, since I'm in Lulucoco, I am going to upgrade some tools. We can upgrade the watering can, so it is fully upgraded, well, with effectiveness. And then we're going to upgrade the hoe, because everybody knows you gotta upgrade your hoe. And I'll just give some pudding to Shulk. Oh, is that pudding for the pumpkin jamboree? It's for me, right? Yeah, mahalo. Alright, give some pudding to you.
Is this pudding really for me? I love sweets. You're the bestest.
You're welcome. And here's the last 2, I think. I always forget that Sumamomo exists. I, like, never see her. Kita, you up? Let's make a collaborative dish. Oh, I actually have to go. Oh my gosh, it's snowing. I have to actually go there? Sorry for waking you so early. I did not think that I would actually have to go with him to the restaurant to do this, but that's fine. Go there and help Brad make delicious food. Alright, time to get started. Alright, let's try this. Apparently it sucks. Brad, you can do better than this, man. Just add ketchup. That fixes everything. Oh, take two. Let's hope it's not... Let's hope it's not bad. Seems better. It's good, really? Ooh, success. I really owe you one. Without your help and advice, I never would have been able to put together this amazing dish. I'm going to put it on the menu on our next business day. I'm sure something this good is going to get popular in no time flat. Oh, I know. Oh, what's that? Here, this is the recipe to that dish. I dub it the candied sweet potato. Go on, take it. It's the least I can do after all the help you gave me. I got a candied sweet potato recipe. I should try making it at home myself sometime. Alright, so I redid my farm. And the top 2 rows are going to be what gets fertilized. They're in regular... They're like regular fields. So that way I have more time to fertilize them. Instead of like putting the crops in the soft fields. So I have... mushrooms here as well. They're also going to get fertilized. And then I have all of these soft fields where I'm just going to plant like extra stuff because it'll grow faster. And then I just have some extra mushrooms down here, some tea, and the wasabi down there as well. About transportation. Oh, howdy, partner. Was I standing in your way? Since I got you, allow me to introduce myself. The name's Bart. I'm a driver of sorts. Now that the road construction around these parts is all finished up, my company is starting up transportation services in this here area. I was just cleaning up our sign when you happened by. We drivers work all year round and we take pride in getting our passengers to their destinations lickety-split. You'll save loads of time over trying to hoof it from here to there on foot. You should try it sometime. If you ever want to travel with us, just come check the signs that look like this. They're all around in town. Yes, I have seen them before. Yes, the signs all look different. That makes sense. Alright. So that's kind of nice that we can travel between towns now if we want to. So let's try this. The Gold Rush. Okay. We can go to the farm, West Town, Tsuyukusa, and Lulucoco. Alright. We'll have to go into West Town. So... oh, Northwest Town. So you can choose. That's nice. 700G. That's kind of expensive. I mean, it's not that far. Oh, okay. Well, at least we have that now. Alright, so I wanted to show you guys my little tree area. It's on the southernmost part of my farm. Planted olives, grapes, cacao, apples, bananas, starfruit, oranges, mangoes, lychees, peaches, cherries, and almonds. So these are all just my trees. I just wanted to kind of keep them in the same general area. I don't have all of the different types planted yet because I don't think I have access to all of them yet, but I put them in these soft fields just so that they'll hopefully grow faster. So I wanted to get that set up. But yeah, this is my little tree area. So hopefully we'll be able to get tree fruit by the time the trees are in season. Anyway, I think that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up. Cheer support really helps me out. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.